Pardon me. I've actually been enjoying Crimson Desert a fair bunch. It's not, I don't know, it's not like the perfect game, but it's got a lot of features. And that equates to a lot of fun for me. Just took a sip of a drink. So, that game, like, I fucked up the one cooking mission and I gotta go catch a rice fish. But that shouldn't be too hard. I got the fishing rod and I watched a bunch of dudes fish, so I know how to fish now. Where we left off here, we caught all four, well, we created all four of the spirits, and now we're going to discuss our plan to the guilds and to the capital.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Cats are surrounding the dog.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
I want to know where the dice guy is. Got galled out the asshole. Hey. How's it going?
Traveling under a sky like this? We're short of customers now, so you are really welcome.
He's talking about the apocalypse sky. And the floating rivers.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
So my plan is around 11:30 or 11:15 I may hop off and jump on around 11:30 and play a couple hours of Crimson Desert. I've actually been really getting into it.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open, I'm still worried.
But I want to get on this game
I love port towns. They
at
always
least
have stuff. Even
to
in
the part
times
where
like
I
this.
unlock Namco Bandai Isle.
Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
It looks like they bought wooden swords too and
Making
map
a
stuff.
device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally upset.
Obsessed.
What is it?
Huh? I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy, so good night.
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea. Yuri, please wake up.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
Yeah, it's her turn to kill somebody this arc.
running off by herself in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Ifried. Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Ifried lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
No, not
I'm going
really.
to check on her. I'll be right back.
I just did a brief
I'll
recap,
come with you. It's too
and
dangerous to
we
go wandering around alone.
picked up the supplies to make a new Dane Nomos.
Still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling. Allow me. I'll escort you.
By brief recap, I
I'm going
mostly
to.
mean that I discussed the part where I created the 4 great spirits,
Well, I guess if everyone's going.
and the part where I intend to discuss with the guilds in the Empire my plan.
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here.
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
All right, then we'll all go and take a quick peek.
We're gonna come back and the inn's gonna be completely ablaze. It'll all be Carol's fault. Well, that barrier looks kind of lovely when it's nighttime. They didn't really seem to enforce it, but he basically told me that he'd kill my ass. Boat? That's not yours to use! What the fuck? Yeah, ghost ship!
That's...
Hello, Yolande. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the second part.
Come on.
Patty, please wait.
What
Wait,
are
is
you
it
all
Yolanda?
doing here?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here,
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life-or-death mission.
But I think you can say dick. I definitely have the adult settings on.
I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Ifried?
This is my problem and mine alone. No
I
one else
definitely
should
say
have to bear
fuck
the
a lot.
burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum.
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Patty?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is a device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is... Huh?
Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come with me?
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks. But I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You
Right.
got it.
Personally, I would. She's an annoying little shit.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Aw.
Hey, does that mean that Ifried is on that ship?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do.
I doubt it. Get the fuck back
Not too
here.
shabby for an old.
Since they're all weak level enemies, we'll just use one of our holy bottles. That was a waste of time going up there.
So you were looking for that treasure that Ifrit had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back. And then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
Well, yes and no. The treasure Ifrit was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find him without a doubt.
Then that means Ifrit must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck?
Up there.
We've defeated that monster here before, haven't we?
Patty!
Is that Ifrit?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes. I believe there was a ladder in the captain's quarters.
I don't think you needed to say that, Judith. Well, gang, looks like we're going into this one fully kitted.
There it is! Cypher, it's me! Do you recognize me?
Who's Cypher? I thought that was Ifrit.
Patty used the Stella Maris to summon that ghost ship from before.
Pretty sure Cypher was one of Ifrit's officers.
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time to chit-chat.
Cypher, we're settling this here and now.
Wait, do I have to have Patty in the party? Fuck! Ba-boom. That's insane. She can go up to like fucking 5,000 health. Oh, I knew it! First Wanderer. Compared to other enemies we've fought, 650,000 isn't that bad. Asshole! Oh shit, he's got a power. He's got a mystic art. He might not. Or he just might not have used it or triggered it. I guess that only works once. Fuck. No, Patty, that was not my card. There's probably a part 2 to this fight. He's suspiciously easy. I might end up getting Tales of Zillia and Tales of Hearts if it's on PC. This girl I was supposed to hang out with earlier but didn't end up hearing from. Kinda actually gave me the good idea to look into it. I want to do all the Tales games, but I figure I should like... Actually, I don't even think 2 is on fucking PC. But I could be wrong. I should look into that. So far I've got like 3 or 4 Tales games on my PC. If I could find the people, I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of the Tales of the World series. Although I don't know if you can actually do the story missions on those ones. He like combo locks you. Oh, you unbelievable dick. He's pretty hard to stagger at times. Not just the over limit even. Oh, you asshole.
Creatures come forth! Can't keep doing this! Here and defeat evil!
Oh, you. Ooh, he just fucking downed me after I used it. Thank you for the views, by the way, folks, and the likes and stuff. Furthermore, thank you for the subs.
Cypher.
Who in the world is that?
We should try to get some answers.
Well, Lionheart's rival.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Leonhart.
It's still alive!
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you wait for so long. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but I finally made it back.
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
Ifrit?
That's...
Ifrit, it is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her Ifrit? Wait a second.
Ifrit is me.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you once more.
I will not. I came here to release you from that monstrous form and from the Black Hope's fate.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed a great sin.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters, and you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let me escape. This time, it's my turn to save you, Cypher.
Ifrit, you'd release me from this agony.
You've done so much for me, protecting those scallywags in Siren's Harbor, and you've always supported me. But... and now, it ends.
Patty.
Ironically, I was correct. Patty just got her
Cypher,
first kill.
You're the only one
I am sorry to make you suffer so, Ifrit.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend, so I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill you.
Those people. They are the ones helping you through this. Good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. You've made some wonderful friends, Ifrit. Here, take this.
The Maris Gemma.
Now I can die in peace. Go on. Do it.
Bye-bye.
Why did they black it out? He's a monster. Howdy. How's it going, Selena?
Cypher,
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere. That's my motto. Patty, I won't cry.
No,
Shedding
it's
tears is
Ifrid
no
now.
way to pay my respects to the dear friends I've lost. I am Ifrid, boss of Siren's Fang. So I will not cry. I will never cry. I don't want to cry.
She's crying though. So now that the ghost is dead, like, why is the ship still there?
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after that nice long cry?
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. So, now what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sticking with you guys.
Wow,
Are you sure
so
that's what you want?
in the original, like, Japanese version of this game, that means, like, game was, like, a lot more of, like, a fellowship between, like, several guilds.
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the Autophagos without me.
Well, a few guilds, I guess, because Brave Vesperia.
Besides, I've come this far. I want to see it through till the very end.
And then, Raven, he's a knight and part of the Dawn's Guild. And then she's Siren's Fang.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
I'm glad to be here.
There's a lot that I've been wanting to ask, but don't know how.
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when the time is right.
But... What?
Indeed, what?
Judy, what happened?
Wait, that's where Ospio is.
What's going on?
She's freaking the fuck out like my home! If you want to look into Yuri's story about when he was, like, part of the Knights, then I suggest looking up Tales of Vesperia First Strike. I believe it's on Crunchyroll. Might be on Amazon as well. It also has Yuri as a Repeat as a puppy.
Ospio! What happened to Ospio?
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Belay that, a building. Tarkaron.
Hey, she's got binoculars! I didn't even realize that.
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke. It's gotta be him.
I feel bad, I don't actually pay attention to some of the
He's
characters.
going to try to use that against the Autophagos. Please, let me through!
Just
You
kind
with the
of...
long black hair. Do you have a moment? What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
So can I wait at the end?
Tales of Vesperia First Strike, it's called.
Yes, that's fine. I'll call them.
You filled up quite a bit of that monster book, Carol.
We still have half of it to go, but it's filling up nicely.
You've
No,
been
there's
pretty
like
diligent
less
filling
than
it in.
half. I
And
hope
thought you
those
never
fuck.
stuck to anything at all.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
what?
He probably had to stick with it since he showed it to just about everybody.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, it isn't? Well then, as long as you've made it halfway, let's see you finish it up.
Of course I will.
All right, good luck.
If you get tired of it, I'd be happy to carry on from where you left off, Carol.
I imagine you'd enjoy it too, huh?
I want to finish this myself, so I'll keep at it.
You motherfucker. How did it even get that part of the mountain? My thumbsticks are starting to feel gritty, so I might eventually need to get a new controller. I don't really want to waste the controller though, so maybe I'll see about getting a kit of like thumbstick replacements. Bean? I'm not sure if you're a fan of Legend of Mana, Nick. But there's also a Legend of Mana anime on Crunchyroll. It follows the Jumi saga, I believe. I still need to watch it at some point.
Got you. Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri Lowell.
Ah, fuck her. Guilt.
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, but speaking of Legend of Mana and the Legend of Mana anime, I mean, I obviously can't play the Legend of Mana anime on here, but I can play the game, and I do plan to do so at some point because it's like one of my favorite RPGs of all times. Got a little bit of that fucking Golden Axe vibe, like where it's like a side-scrolling hack and slash, but it also has traditional JRPG vibes, and you can make your own weapons. My favorite weapons to use in that game are the gauntlets. I like punching giants and dragons and giant monkeys. I think vampire. There's a literal giant dragon in that game. Really?
Alone were
Check
sent
on
for aid.
Amazon.
But all the knights are spread all over the world.
The Legend of Mana anime is definitely on there.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done, what was it all for?
I don't know why she's giving lip. She literally tried to murder me. And she did fail at that, so that reinforces my worthless theory.
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too. You keep forgetting us.
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all, right?
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge!
I know it's definitely a streamable thing, like the Tales of Vesperia OVA.
All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay.
And the Legend of Mana one should be on Crunchyroll, and if not, it's definitely on, like,
Yuri Lowell.
Amazon. I can't believe she argued. Like, she even failed at killing me. Hypeonia, though. Hey, what was that twinkle? Did you get... It's on the map! Fuck the mission!
Yuri Lowell! Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time?
Oh, you had to expect this part to happen if you haven't seen this game.
I tried to kill you!
Oh, I'm not letting it go. But I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm
Did you
just
find it,
staying here
Nick?
Until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
so
fair
we
enough.
can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
And go to Namco Bandit Isle! I'm sorry, Flynn! Hey, was that a village? Oh wait, that's just Karabakram. Yeah! Forget the rest of the world! Yeah! Get out of my way! Yeah! The sacred land. Namco Bandit Isle. No, I'm just fucking with you. But this definitely is my favorite area in all Tales games. Good afternoon, visitors. This is your first time here, am I right? First of all, you'll need to buy tickets. Tickets, we need tickets to go in? Correct, they're only 10 geld a person to buy, though. That's all, you gotta be joking. Not at all. We're not doing this to make a profit for us. It's all about helping others have fun. What's going on here anyway? It's not easy to summarize, but basically it's like a big fun party. I think the best way to understand what I mean would be to just go in and have a look for yourself. Which we do. Buy a ticket. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. Namco Banda Isle entry ticket. A free ticket to Happy Paradise. Having too much fun could be tough on a Monday. You can come and go as you please, so just have a good time and don't worry about anything. You'll need to use chips for everything while you're here. Make sure to go and exchange your gold for chips in the gymnasium.
Sorry I didn't tell you all earlier.
Honestly, I was pretty stunned. In fact, I'm not sure if I buy it at all. How can you be the famous Ifrit?
Not a lot we know about Ifrit. Never certainly was a man.
Cypher's the one who dealt with people outside of the Siren's Fang, so lots of folks believed he was Ifrit.
Do you plan to tell the world the truth about the Black Hope Massacre?
A tale that's infamous won't vanish overnight.
Besides what?
As long as you all know the truth, that's enough to satisfy me.
Then we're the bearers of Ifrit's story. A serious duty.
But it does bind us together as friends.
I don't mind a burden like that. Well, I guess if I have to.
Let an old man join in the fun.
May our relationship continue to blossom. Thanks! You're all too sweet. Cypher, I finally met a crew that I can trust like I trusted you.
I'll be right back really quick. Hold on, I'll read this stuff. Treasure fishing is a game in which you reel in treasure by pulling on strings. You're surprised at all the things you can pull in. We're gonna play all these mini games, by the way. I'm back. I just had to kiss my babies. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to. Surprised the most hits I've got is only 50. Congratulations, you found the gymnasium. Go in the shoe locker. Namco Banda Isle School Song. Oh, we sing the Namco Banda. Pride we feel our isle in the setting sun. Home of thought, learning and fun. For this we sing to the Namco Banda. That song sucks.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? Maristella?
tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
Why is Rita being such a bitch?
People who turn legends into
We
reality.
literally have the
What's this
symbols.
paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
But again, as
Patty,
annoying
it's
as
useless
Patty
trying to
is,
explain it to someone like Rita.
she has the literal symbols, I will say again. Fuck that, even if we don't need it, we're taking it. There's a letter. It says, to Osh from Natalia. Wait, can I read it? No, I can't. But they're from another Tales game. Long corridor lies beyond. It's lined with classrooms and a teacher's room. I can't read the kanji. I can read that one symbol. It literally just says no. The top one, I think, is a symbol for person. What's in here? What's this little bastard's deal? Light begets darkness. Truth breeds evil. What does the strong protect with their battles that claim countless victims? What the heck is he talking about? Maybe it was a fortune teller? I love fortune telling. I am no fortune teller. Oh, really? Are you a palm reader then? Got our palms read, Rita. They're basically the same thing. I open the gates to your darkest memories and become the avatar through which they confront you. One gate is 300 ships. Oh! Confront dark memories, eh? Do we like pay to fight monsters that we've already beaten? Precisely, a gate once open cannot be shut. So once we pay to fight an enemy once, we can fight it as many times as we like. First fight shall be free, part of a trial. If you wish to fight it again, we must reach an agreement. 300 chips. The first one's free, let's give it a shot.
You got the wrong guy.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away!
But
Bring it. The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years. This is fun.
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our...
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Whoa, you can actually fight. How's he doing this? It's not like we'll even get money or experience out of it. Seems pointless. Doesn't know? Yeah, Carol, what if you get some sort of award? This is a neat little attraction. Wait, are you serious? That's one way to look at it. We'll come back another time. Do 300 chips to open another gate. Now the night is falling. Do take care not to overeat or wear yourselves out. Come right to me if you feel out of sorts and I'll have a look at you. Guess he's a doctor. In the market for a new pet? Why not try goldfish scooping? You get to take as many as you can scoop up. That's a classic game. Who's this little bastard? What are the cows and antlions anyway? They're so different from Critia. To your right is the ring toss corner. Toss some rings, win a prize. Of course, you don't get anything unless your rings make it to the pole. Shooting gallery. Knock down a prize with a cork bullet, take it home. Just knocking them over isn't enough though. You'll have to make a prize fall. So we are on the end game now, by the way. See that over there? It's a Repig statue. They say it was made to celebrate the 100th anniversary. There's a statue of a Repig. The description says in commemoration of the 20th anniversary. Time capsule to be open in 20 years. I almost wonder if there's like some sort of secret they snuck into the game where like if you set your clock ahead 20 years that thing fucking opens or something. Milk yakisoba. I ate too much. Those 256 nuggets did it for me. Stomach hurts. Bon bon bon. I guess that guy's stopping me from entering. I recognize that drum. So I'm gonna end the stream in a few minutes, and I'm gonna get ready to start my Crimson Desert stream. Wow, this place is crazy. But I will play some more of this tomorrow. I guess I should have known I might run into you here. You here on some business with Fortune's Market? Fortunately not quite, I just learned of this island, so I decided to come and have a look around. So have you figured out what sort of place this is yet? Kind of a playground. Paradise where people come to forget of the troubles of their day-to-day lives and just have some fun. Doesn't look that way to me. See for yourself, I think you'll see what I mean. You can exchange your gold for chips here, you might as well do it sooner rather than later. Yes, we'll do that. Well, have a good time. I'll talk to you later. So then, you want to try out exchanging our gold for chips? Yeah, good idea. Hello, hello. Pleased to meet you. Is this your first time here? Yes. In order to enjoy yourself here, you'll need chips. You won't be able to use gold. You can exchange either gold or grapes for chips. Since it's your first time, here's a little something on the house to get you started. Play lots of games to save up enough chips to exchange them for marvelous prizes. Just talk to the antlion man next to me for exchanges. Enjoy yourselves. In other games, it's cats. Miso. Salmon. Oh yeah, these are gacha machines. These are like fucking... Yeah, Wonder Chef. You thought you could fool me, you dumb fuck? Guess you found me. You're pretty good. You should cook as a reward. Vichy Soy? Vichy Swa. Vichy Swa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, gotta go. Till we meet again. I like the way he sheathes his frying pan. A weapon toy dispenser? Wait, did I just waste all my fucking... Welcome to the Iacros official testing facility. Are you here to take the test? I don't even know what to say to that. First off, what sort of place is this? This is where you could take the Imperial Academic Conference Collaboration Research Organization Certification Test. We set the hurdle rather high, but passing this fine examination will earn you a special doctoral degree. Well, hold on, Iacro You mean the top research organization in the whole empire? The famous organization recognized by researchers weekly? The top academic journal for peer review and research presentations? Oh, quite impressive. It seems you're no stranger to our field of study. Then you are no doubt familiar with the Miska doctoral degree. You can take the test to get that degree right here. For pulling my leg, the Miska degree is the highest honor a Blastia researcher can receive. You expect me to believe you can take a test or something like that in here of all places? Hey Yuri, are those two speaking another language or is it just me? I don't understand what they're talking about either. I guess that all we can do is see what happens. The original test can be taken in the Imperial capital, it is true. But our facility is recognized as an official alternate site. Actually, it was at this site where I myself received the degree. You're saying that you are the single person who's managed to obtain the Miska doctoral degree. Oh, I'm afraid I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Miska Jutalian. What? Hold on. You can't be serious. Are you saying you're the same Miska Jutalian who discovered magical antibodies? You're that Miska Jutalian? That person? Yeah, looks like it. He's standing on two legs, isn't he? I meant to say that's a person. Yes, I'm the same Miska Jutalian who discovered magical antibodies. Rita, I'm not really sure we all understand what you've been talking about. Alright, simply put, this person is the most renowned Blastia researcher in the world. I've always felt a certain connection to what he wrote in his research papers, and his ideas are very close to my own. I've never met him before, but I guess I felt like we were close nonetheless. So you're trying to get this Miska doctoral degree? To be honest, I never really cared about other prizes or papers, but I always thought if I could only get the Miska doctoral degree. Oh my, how flattering. You could have so much respect for what I've done. I guess you can't judge a cow by the udders. So what do you say? You want to take the test? I've already come all the way out here. What do you say, Rita? I'm sure you'll pass with flying colors. Phil's right. We wouldn't be able to go to the original test site anyways. Are there any requirements for the certification test? Anything I need? You're determined, I can tell from the look in your eyes. You remind me of me, or myself when I was your age. All the items that you need in order to take the test are written on this paper. Make sure not to lose it. If you come back with those 5 books, you'll be able to take the test. Village with carpeted flowers, reflections on the scent of the sea, urban planning for bustling cities. The legend that sleeps in staring sands against the backdrop of New Hope. Think of the search for these books as the first part of your test. Good luck. Since it's books we're looking for, maybe we should look in the sort of places that you normally find things to read. Alright, let's go look around and see if we can think of any good places to search. Structure of the Iron Wall by Hitoshi Shioda. Grade 5, or 5th grade, class 3. This one. Breakthrough from the Side by Nobuo Kawaguchi, 4th grade, class 1. That's the skip player. There's a casino over here. This is a cutscene play. What's this? I can't read the text because it's so small, but I can see Clono. That's actually cool. I'm gonna have to come back to this shit later. I'm gonna jump off for now. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing a lot of mini games, I'm not gonna lie. But tonight I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna get ready for my Crimson Desert stream. I cannot iterate how excited I am that I got to this part in the actual game. It's like one of my favorite parts. I love gambling. There's like a little slot machine and several other mini games. Yeah, I'll talk in a bit. Anyways, for people wanting to keep up on my Tales of Vesperia stream or my Crimson Desert stream, feel free to smash that like and subscribe. A little bit of love goes a long